Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Ryan. Welcome to the investing channel. I want to let you guys know, I know it's been a while since I put together some video, and I've been promising you guys a set of new videos, and I've been working on practicing with a bunch of different indicators to determine when's the best time to buy and when's the best time to sell. So I wanted to share that with you guys in a series of videos. So if this is something that you guys would be interested in, please, you got to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Just look over here, hit the subscribe button, and then you got to make sure you hit the notification bell. So smack that notification bell when it pops up, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys a few different stocks, just pretending as if it's the morning and you're quickly analyzing stocks and getting prepared to determine which ones you guys want to go after. So for those of you that like to go after gappers that gap up early in the morning and then they fade off over the afternoon, we're going to be working with those, okay? So the only thing I ask of you guys though is please help me out. Help me with the YouTube algorithm. Give this video a thumbs up down below right there in the center. It only takes a click. No money, no charge at all, just a click of your button. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started, guys, okay? So let's get going. Okay, guys, here we go. So I've got 4 stocks here. Now just imagine it's pre-market hours on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Any random day, okay? You've got stocks that you're watching. You've got 4 stocks that you're watching, and you're not really sure which one is going to be shooting up or shooting down right when the market goes live. And I'm going to share with you guys a technique that you guys can use to be able to quickly focus your attention right in on the one that's going to be shooting up most likely, okay? So let's just pretend here. Right now, this gray area all along here is the pre-market. Over here, you've got the gray section. This is pre-market. Hopefully you guys can see this on the video. Over here on the right, I got pre-market. And this whole area here is pre-market because it's in gray. And we're just getting ready. If this was a live day and we were about to trade, it's just getting ready to go live, okay? So just by looking at this, can you guys pick which ones are most likely going to go up? It's kind of difficult, isn't it? We've got the VWAP line here. This top line is the top VWAP. The dotted line is the middle VWAP, and the bottom is the bottom VWAP. I'm not really looking at those. I just kind of have those on the page for support and resistance indicators. So which one would you know to go after? Well, you wouldn't. And I'm going to show you guys how you guys can do this on your own, okay? So rather than you guys stacking up a watch list of 4, 6, 8 different daily gappers that are going up, and you're just clicking through them, and you're clicking through them, and you're looking at each page, and you're analyzing quickly, oh, which one should I go after? Which one should I go after? I'm going to show you guys how you guys can quickly do this, okay? So let me pause the video for a second, and I'll just resume in just a second. I want to set something up for you. Okay, here we go. I have added what is known as the Ichimoku cloud. And if you go into your studies here, and you do a search for Ichimoku, it's right there. You can click on it, you can add it, it'll be right over here, okay? So here it is right here. It's a cloud. And you'll notice here on the cloud that if you kind of scroll, I'll scroll back a little bit, you'll see that there's red areas over here, there's yellow areas over here. The red areas basically mean that things are starting to sell off. You're entering in kind of into a sell-off period. I'm going to go more in detail on the Ichimoku cloud in other videos, so make sure you're subscribed, okay guys, and ring the notification bell. But let's just go, for example, that we are pre-market, like I said. So what it does is it basically breaks down into 2 periods. We have the default of 9 and 26. So what happens is the Ichimoku cloud will basically, if this was a live trading session and we were entering into pre-market, you would see here that the Ichimoku cloud, you wouldn't see any of the bars here because you're getting ready to enter and start the day, so none of this would be here. You would see this section right here, part of the cloud. Let me expand it a little bit there. So just by indicating right here that these bars are starting to trend downward, you would get a little nervous about that, but you won't be seeing that. All you're going to be seeing is this cloudy area here that's highlighted. So you're going to be seeing this on the screen, you're going to be seeing this on the screen, and a little bit of this. It's going to be basically 26 bars ahead. So let me point that out here. Ichimoku, right here, 26 bars ahead. So it's basically analyzing on a time frame, and it's pushing it out 26 bars ahead. So you would see, most likely, you wouldn't see any of this here. You would just see this. And it would be, let's say right here, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time over in like Los Angeles. But you wouldn't see anything beyond it right here for the opening market session. You would just see this cloud 26 bars ahead. And that would give you an indicator as to where the market might go for this particular stock once it goes live. So let's go back and pretend like you can't even see these bars, okay? I'm going to move this over a little bit more on each of these. And just imagine that you're not seeing the current trend of the prices here, of the red and green bars, okay? All you're seeing is this little cloud area right here. Let's see if I can expand that. I know it's a little bit hard to see. So if you just had roughly 26 bars ahead and you were in the time frame of right here, okay? This was your time frame. You were roughly, look down here, look where my mouse is. Hopefully it's highlighted for you guys. But right in there, we're roughly at 6:29, so we're almost at 6:30. Market's going to open in 1 minute. And you're looking at 4 stocks, and you're like, shit, which one am I going to go after? Which one am I going to most likely have the best chance at making a trade on that I'm going to make money on? Well, if you look at the cloud itself, don't even worry about the color so much. And the color is definitely an indicator. But you'll see here, this cloud is trending down. Remember, you're not seeing any of the other green and the red down here. You're not seeing the blue line or the purple line. All you're seeing is the cloud. So this would be looking like it's going to be trending down. All you saw is this red section here, this red area. Over here, same thing. It looks like it's leveling out a little bit, but then it would, oops, I'm sorry, I got to go into the black. It looks like it's dropping right away, okay? And over here, it's kind of red, but it's not dropping so much. It's staying stable. So this one, if you were analyzing stocks, which ones would you basically want to watch? You could basically filter this out into 2 stocks, really 1 stock. But if you wanted to pick 2, you could pick 2. Well, I would choose this first one here, because you'll see that 26 bars ahead, and keep in mind, I have no clue as to any of this right here. All I'm seeing is this. I'm seeing that it's starting to shoot upward a little bit. So this would clue me into that the price might be going up. Now keep in mind, this doesn't mean that, oh, it's going up, I need to buy immediately. Right when the bell rings, I'm going to buy. You don't want to do that, because as you can see here, it drops right off the bat. But it's an indication, guys. It's an indication that it's going to be potentially moving back up. So let's take a look at these. Let's scroll through these a little bit. I'm going to scroll over a little bit more, and you'll see it starts to shoot back up, right? Now let's go over here and take a look at this one. Let me bring it down a little bit so we can narrow it. See? It continued to go downward. It went downward a little bit, and then it just kind of leveled off. And you're looking 26 bars ahead, guys. You're not a fortune teller, but you can use this tool to be able to give you guys an indication as to where things might go. So it's going to go down a little bit. Keep in mind, it looks like it's going down, but over here it's kind of staying fairly level, okay? And down here, it looks like it's going down a little bit. Remember, you have no clue as to any of this information. I wish I could hide it, but I can't, because I'm looking back on a couple days, okay? So it looks like it's trending downward. So if we look at the actual live trade, you'll see here that it continues to trend downward. And over here, it looks like it's kind of staying level, and then it drops a little bit here, and then it kind of goes level again. Well, let's bring this up. See? Right as you enter into live trading day, it stays level, and it just kind of sits there. So you want to be careful about using the Ichimoku cloud. It's a good indicator, and I'm going to share with you guys some other tips and tricks to be able to understand it, work with it, learn from it. I'm going to share that with you guys in the next couple videos. So if this was helpful to you guys, if you guys felt like you learned a little something, remember, look down below in the middle. Hit the thumbs up on the video to let others know. It also helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And remember, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming up with more videos explaining the Ichimoku cloud. And I've been analyzing it quite a bit over the last 3-4 months since we've been in during the coronavirus and the pandemic. And I've been testing it out, and I've learned some different techniques with it some things that you could tweak and you can look at, and some patterns within patterns that I can share with you guys on future videos. So thanks guys for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. All right, bye-bye.